This is James Mangold. The reason his name keeps popping up on my blog is because he's the director of one of my favourite coming-of-age movies, Girl Interrupted. The reason I've chosen him as one of the influential directors is because he takes coming-of-age movie, uses the basic structure of it, but changes it completely. For example, most coming-of-age movies have a main character and it focuses on that person, and it's set in the school or something to do with like a bedroom or a basic teenage hangout, and there's usually romance. What Mangold has done, he has taken the main character who's a teenager but has changed the setting completely, which I really like. In his movie Girl Interrupted, it's about a girl who isn't completely normal, and she realizes that, and so they send her like away to it's almost like, it's not a mental institution, but it's something along those lines, and she's in there and she tries to find herself and work out what's going on with her, but not just herself, what's going on around her, what's everyone else's issue, and why are they in here? They're all normal. It's just completely different to the norm when it comes to a coming of age movie. Take, for example, Mean Girls. It's all about the how popular you are and where on the popular pyramid you're on, while Girl Interrupted is about finding yourself. So he's taken aspects of a coming of age movie but completely changed it. That's why he's one of the influential directors. What I'd like to take from Mangold especially is the way he's chosen to do a monologue. I really like the monologue that's set in Girl Interrupted. It's really almost poetic in a way, and I think for our opening we'd like to use something along those lines, something poetic and a monologue, instead of talking and those kind of things, because we feel like if we use a monologue for the opening, it tells us a lot more than we could say, but not enough to give the whole plot away. Okay, this is John Hughes. Who doesn't love a good John Hughes movie, such as The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, and 16 Candles? The reason I have chosen John Hughes as an influential director is because he's pure genius, and I haven't met a single person who doesn't adore at least one of his coming of age movies. So what's so special about his movies? Is it the actors he gets, or what? What I personally think is, let's take The Breakfast Club for example. In The Breakfast Club, it's all about these people from complete different social groups coming together and realizing they've got a lot in common, and that seems to be something John Hughes does a lot. He likes to see what everyone's got in common with each other, and how teenagers aren't so different even though they think they are. They're all self-conscious and they all just want to be liked. No one wants to be hated. What I think me and my partner are going to use from this is how our character can be popular but can work with everyone at the same time. So there's an aspect of popularity in her, but there's also the aspect of being, left out, not being in with the crowd, not understanding what's going on, even though she's a part of this whole popular situation. She doesn't belong there. She doesn't know how it's happened, anything like that. That's what I really like about John Hughes.